Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're going to be taking a look at AGL Zamasu, who just got his EZA on both versions of the game. Yes, our boy AGL Zamasu finally getting some defense on top of his damage reduction, getting the treatment he deserves. So now he's a Realm of Gods, Key 3, 170 to stats lead, and then also giving Extreme Class Key 3 and 130 to stats. He is now stacking defense, so he's a stacker, which is really good, especially for those longer events. Greatly lowers defense as well. His passive skill, he gets 140% attack and defense. Extreme class allies, Key 2. Reduces damage received by 40%. Recovers 10% HP at the start of turn. Recovers 20% HP at the end of the turn. And then as soon as it hits turn 3, of course, he fuses into Fusion Zamasu. His links are Power Bestowed by God, Cold Judgment, Prodigies, Godly Power, Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. And he's on Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Transformation Boost, Final Trump Card, Exploding Rage, Gifted Warriors, Worldwide Chaos, Battle of Fate, Fused Fighters, and Power of Wishes. Alright, and then when our boy fuses, he gets some of these better links like Nightmare and Big Bad Bosses, as well as Fused Fighter there. He's still stacking defense, but now he's stacking attack as well, so he raises attack and defense infinitely. Immense, and still greatly lowers defense. Now he jumps up to Key 2, 150% attack and defense, still giving those extreme class allies Key 2. Now he reduces damage received by 50%. That's good. Plus an additional attack, 50% when performing a super attack, launches an additional super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. And he recovers 10% HP whenever HP is 90% or less, and then recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn, every time the character receives an attack 5 or more times in battle. Okay, so imagine after he receives 5 attacks, he'd just be recovering 10% HP at the end of the turn. I think that's how that's worded. But yeah, and then we got the big Fusion Zamasu here, so you won't be stacking anymore, so you kind of want to save this for the very, very end, like if you know you're going to kill the enemy. And his damage reduction drops from 50% to 30%, but he gets Key 6, attack 300%, defense 100%, 30% damage reduction, an additional 50% attack and high chance of performing a critical hit when attacking, launches an additional super attack every time the character attacks 2 or more times in battle up to once within a turn, plus an additional defense 50% when performing a super attack for 3 turns from start of turn. Disables enemies' guard and superclass enemies and allies attack minus 10%. Yeah, so he's definitely gonna hit like a truck when you go there with his active skill. But for the majority of the event, you're just going to want to be stacking this guy with his 50% damage reduction. He's going to be a slot 1 god for sure, along with this guy as well. So, yeah, and this is going to be his best linking partner right here, I do believe, at least 6 out of 7 links. At least when he goes into Fusion Zamasu here. But alright, let's go ahead and hop in, see what our boy Zamasu is all about. I figured, you know, I've been trying to find like a really long event to hop into. And there is the legendary events, but honestly, those go by so quickly now too, especially with that showcase we did for Trunks yesterday. So I guess let's just hop into this event. I was gonna bring some nuking items with us, but we won't mess around with any of that. I can, however, turn this BGM up. And these off. Yeah, get some key for everybody. Wait a second, hold on. We got Int Rose, we're hopping back in. That's not the Rose we want to take for this showcase. Alright, that's better. Now we got STR Rose with us. Cool. Alright, oh man, look at this first rotation. Goodness gracious, okay. Well, let's put AGL Zamasu out there first, just to get him a stack in. Both Fusion Zamasus will be on next turn. I guess I'll float my Fusion Zamasu off, the tech one. We'll at least get one stack in with our boy. Yeah, 3.8. Good deal. Alright, now we should be up against the immortal Zamasu. Alright. Yeah, too bad these two LR Zamasus don't link up together. Yeah, I guess let's just do this for now. I'll float off my Tech Fusion Zamasu and get him over there with AGL Zamasu. Just because I wanted to leave STR Rose on the same rotation with the AGL Zamasu. Just for the support. That way we could get a slot 1 rotation of him. STR Rose, getting that slight attack buff in. He also gives defense 50%. This Goku Black gives attack and defense 40%, I think, to future Saga. Oh boy, I don't know if this is Zamasu is going to hold up for us, though. Team's just too good. He's already almost dead. Not really. I think he heals up as well, so we'll see. Alright, now our boy AGL Zamasu's here. Fusion Zamasu. Let's go. These two is a pretty good rotation. We're gonna do this. As much as I'd like to get these guys built up. Alright, everything but godly power infused fighter. Let's see. I mean, even check his defense. Is at least gotta be like 200k. Oh, he full heals, okay. He's true immortal Zamasu, so we got plenty of time. Why haven't I been doing this for showcases earlier, honestly? This is the way to do a showcase. You got infinite turns, I think. Unless Zamasu just decides to croak one of these damn times. I did do some pretty good damage right there, too. Yeah, it's like he got weaker, or just doing more damage on this turn. Let's see, that Zamasu's gonna be on next turn with him. Let's fill off AGL Goku Black. That's Mr. No Links there. Still putting up some decent numbers. He does have some support. But next to the other LR Fusion Zamasu, unfortunately, they do not link together. 10 million crit, okay, Zamasu. Chill out, brother. Alright, now this, we already got his active skill, but we're not going to use that just yet. We're going to have every single link active right here. Oh boy, so he's at 400k already. Oh my goodness, I gave him some pretty good equips too. 22, 12, 3 on him. I mean, 50% damage reduction and stacking. And recovering HP. That's pretty good. He's definitely pretty solid. Yeah, Rose here giving the 50% defense. Key 3, 50% defense. Then if I would put him in slot 1, he would give that extra 30% attack. Maybe I'll do that next time he comes around to this rotation. Float off the Tech Fusion Zamasu. And we get STR Rose back into this rotation if we can. Unless we end up killing Zamasu, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe not. We really have to do some crazy damage to him, I think. Yeah, there's Fusion Zamasu. Okay, he's at a 9.1, but yeah, we could stick STR Rose in slot 1 next time, and then also use his active skill. Let's see how hard he's hitting then. I don't know if he'd hit harder with both the Goku Blacks on rotation, the STR1 Rose and the AGL one, or if he would be better off having just being next to LR Fusion Zamasu there for those extra links. Yep, Zamasu and Goku Black here already got their EZA. They're guarding for 3 turns. They get a bit of defense, but once they lose their guard, nowadays I guess they could still definitely get hurt from some big time red zone bosses. But I'm hoping we did take Int LR Rose off the team for STR Rose. But I'm hoping maybe part 2 or 3 we get his EZA as well as Int Goku Black, maybe Int Future Gohan, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so this is going to be another very, very good rotation here. 440k defense, 50% damage reduction, every link active. Oh boy. Yeah, this team's gotten a couple buffs. I hope it gets some more too. These guys are looking pretty solid now. This is looking like a nice team. 10.7. That's an additional 7.4. That's my 55% LR Fusion Zamasu right there. And a 14 million crit. What? Yeah, another 9 mil. Not bad. And the crit, ooh. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, it stunned him. I don't think that'll stop him from healing now. It might. Oh man. Ah, we gotta throw him off. But I'm sure they can still build up a little bit. Oh, he can't! Oh no, Zamasu being stunned like that. He's toast. Yeah, we're moving on to the next phase. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll still get one more rotation out of AGL Zamasu. Dang, we stunned him and he just doesn't have enough health anymore. Team's too good. Now it's Rose versus Rose, the Waltz of Chaos. Boof! Alright. Oh boy, The domain was activated. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. With 4 or more tech key spheres obtained, it gives defense 60% to worldwide chaos. Okay. He does do damage. We have to put him in slot 1. And do this. Alright, here's our boy. 344k defense. No support on this rotation. Definitely could have kept stacking him up. We are on turn 9. Let's see what he hits. Yeah, with that extra defense we just got for him, he's probably up over 400k now. A 14.4, huh? Goodness, this guy's insane. I feel like I gotta go retest out Tech Trunks. We didn't get a good look at him in the last video. But AGL Zamasu, oh man, what more do we need to see? You know, it's like, dang, this guy's pretty good. Woo! Alright. Not too shabby. Alrighty guys, here we are. AGL Zamasu, our boy, is looking like a real good EZA here for us. He's going to be really fun moving forward. I hope this team gets a couple more buffs. You know, these guys already have their EZA. They're still pretty solid. You can definitely run them. Him, I don't know. I feel like I need some dupes for Infusion Zamasu or something. He could definitely be a little better, but he does have a little bit of damage reduction, and the triple super greatly raised attack and defense is pretty solid. STR Rose is decent as well, just for the support factor, but if you don't get him his final blow, he's definitely not got too much defense, or not as much as he could. And then AGL Goku Black, he's alright as well. But if they EZA into Goku Black, and then the LR Rose, I think this team will be looking pretty good, not to mention Guasu and Zamasu on there, or that physical Zamasu if you feel the need. I didn't pull him though. But, alright, we'll take a quick look at the team and we can hop on out of here. We got my Fusion Zamasu, 55%, just about got his links done. He impressed me in the video with that 10 million, it's pretty nuts. I mean, I would expect nothing less, honestly. He's got, you know, decent stats and a good passive skill, a lot going on. Not to mention his, you know, big bad bosses, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, Godly Power, Fused Fighter even, Dismal Features that give attack. Oh, critical hit, huh? Attack and defense 5% for Fused Fighter. Nice. We took these guys as well. They're pretty good as well, especially next to STR Rose. That's a pretty decent rotation. Not to mention this guy, just he could use some dupes, I guess. Eventually we'll get some over time. You guys know how it is. I mean, there's still like 2 really old LRs I don't have, which is God Goku and Hit, and then the 17 Universe 7. Yep, AGL Zamasu. What a unit. He's looking very solid now. He's going to be very fun. Very good to run on some of these extreme class teams. These two in general. You could just run him as leader, run double these guys. And then STR Rose, he's 90%. Everybody's max links other than the Fusion Zamasu up there. And AGL Goku Black, we definitely gave him some dodge, just because he's a support. Can he triple super? No. I just gave him a little bit of combo. But, alright guys, let me know what you think of AGL Zamasu. I think he's a really solid EZA. But, who do you guys think is better, Tech Trunks or AGL Zamasu? I'm not one to decide. I like Trunks. But Zamasu, with his damage reduction, that's pretty solid. Trunks is greatly stacking, though, so, I don't know. And quad supering well. We didn't really get that in the video, but that's alright. We'll see. Hopefully LR Spirit Sword Trunks is coming, as well as maybe an LR Goku Black that goes Rose, or just a standalone Rose. We will see. But alright guys, as always, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.